Let's loosen up. It's the new era.
This relationship is over. I mean, really, really over. So I don't understand why you keep calling me. I don't get it. I mean, we're done. It is what it is.
That's why.
It is what it is. It's over. You don't have to keep calling me. I don't owe you no obligation to keep checking up on you from time to time or whatever. It's done. It's dusted. As in, let it go. We don't have to be friends. It is just what it is. I mean,
move.
Yeah.
Just move already.
Just move already. Any which ways, this is the Let's Listen Up podcast. I am the vivacious MJIs, and with me here is my hot chocolate licking Okpeko. My baby boy.
There's something about the way that thing tickles my brain when you say it. I don't know, man. So I have to give you back. I'll say I'm also here with the Busty MJ.
Hell, bro, you always have to announce to the world that I am Busty.
Because I can see, I saw. Really, I'm not saying.
Close your eyes, bro.
Okay, let me say something else. Nice nails. Yeah, you changed your nails.
Duh, yeah, it's pretty.
You're welcome.
Thank you, baby. So today we will be talking about exes and O's. O's, exes and troubles, exes and wahala, whatever it is. Exes come with what baggage they come with.
Baggage, drama,
the drama,
drain,
you get it. Like,
emotionally.
why should your ex be texting you when you're married, or why should you still be friends with your ex when you're in a relationship?
Why should you hang out with your ex?
Why should you hang out with your ex?
bang your ex?
Why should you bang your ex?
Why should your ex be your diary?
Well, you get me. Like, why should your ex really be your cool friend and best friend? You know, all those things that I don't know.
I like this topic.
It's just somehow. And for me, okay, in fact, I want to hear your opinion before I say my opinion. What's your opinion?
Well, I believe that.
Hey, before you go, remember this is the Let's Listen Up podcast, so I need you to listen up and be honest.
I'm always honest now.
Okay.
100.
Keep it 100.
Yeah, so I believe that, well, you can keep in touch with your ex, like mutual respect and all, but when you now start having more time together, you start relating more, you start acting like you guys are still in a relationship, but it's just that some things that is not defined. You get having like an undefined relationship with your ex is crazy.
Sorry, when you said mutual respect, under whose obligation?
Both of you just
who is obligated to most, as in I don't get it.
No,
mutual respect, that what happened?
When I say mutual, okay, it depends on how the relationship ended. Alright, fine. There's some relationships that end and you guys will like, you know what, fuck it, I don't want to see block number.
We're done. Move on. If we
delete.
See outside.
Yeah, clean slate. But me, I'm trying to, even at that, so there should still be, well, in my opinion, still mutual respect. Maybe birthdays, happy birthday. Maybe you have an accident. Oh, I'm happy you didn't die. You're full of shit, but thank God you didn't die. Stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I feel. What do you feel?
Well, for me, I don't know. I just feel like, well, maybe you can be friends with your ex. Please don't crucify me. What I mean is that it didn't work out. The relationship didn't work out. I believe that before you begin a relationship, you guys must have been friends to a certain level.
Yeah.
To actually take you to the next level of actually dating.
Except it was a contract relationship.
Exactly. So the fact that the relationship didn't work out well doesn't mean that the friendship should end. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but for me, you can be cordial with your ex. Doesn't necessarily mean that your ex has to text you all the time, or you have a problem, you need to go talk to your ex. You're in the bed with your man, your husband or boyfriend, and then your ex is texting you that, oh, what's up? I just needed someone to talk to. Well, I'm not here for no emotional support. I have my own man. I wouldn't want some other lady coming to meet my man for emotional support.
Yeah, but
no.
What are you scared of? Is it
no, I just mean because that is just a room or an avenue for, something to go down. When the moment you begin to offer emotional support, you guys are already crossing the line. You're crossing the boundary, because before you know it, sooner or later, the relationship would spark into something else that isn't just a friendship anymore. You guys might get to shag back because you have already been shagging, or you were shagging at some point in time.
Yeah, but what if you're just being cordial as payback, as punishment? So what I mean is that, okay, the relationship didn't work, or let's say you ended the relationship. I was fine, I didn't want to end the relationship. Then all of a sudden, you remember, or you've gone through the part of life, and they use your head to mark bass. You now realize that, wait, this relationship was actually the issue. So you're now like trying to build the relationship back, form a cordial relationship, so that you guys come back together. But what you don't know is that the other party, which is me, I can see what the fuck you are doing. I'm like, you know what? I know what you are doing. I'll indulge you, but like a tease, what put you on the edge, so you feel like maybe we have something, and the day you really need support, or you feel like,
man, that's just fucked up, okay? No, that's fucked up. No, that's just wrong. I mean, why do you want to do that? Life is not that difficult. Wrong. If you don't want to be in touch with this person, don't be in touch with this person. Don't come and try to pay back whatever. No, don't do that. That's just
wrong on Wood's obligation.
So wrong and heartbreaking. I mean,
wrong on Wood.
No, that's wrong, okay? I mean, why do you want to do that? Why do you want to?
No, I'm just saying that you just
it's done. You don't have to come and be trying to act also.
No, but I realize that sometimes we as humans, we don't understand how the gravity of what we do until we experience it.
So because this girl broke up with you, it becomes a problem, and you feel like you want to pay her back because your ego was bruised.
It's not, my ego wasn't bruised. It's not a problem. It's just that you didn't see.
Your ego was bruised because if you're saying that you want to do it as sort of payback, it doesn't make any sense.
I just want you to understand where I'm coming from and see and be like, you know what? Okay, this is.
Understand where you're coming from. So did you at any point in time actually reason that, oh, okay, she broke up with me because of my badass attitude?
That's what I'm saying.
Or my annoying character, or my selfishness,
heard what I said,
or something. You feel like she just broke up with you because she wanted to break up with you.
No, because she felt like it. Well, maybe she felt it wasn't working how she seemed or how she wanted the relationship to work.
That choice. You were not meeting up to our expectations, up to our standards.
But when you now went outside to test the waters, you now realize that the standards you had before is even way better than what you experienced. And it
feels like, okay, let her come back, and anyway, it's her choice. And you don't want the relationship anymore. Then you tell her straight up that, why are you trying to?
Nope. Nope.
Oh
nope.
God.
Nope.
At the end of the day, though, it's annoying because there are some myths that surround what's it called? Exes and O's, and troubles, and some of them say like, because you're an ex, an ex can always bang you. I want to disagree with that big time.
So you never banged any ex of yours?
Okay.
Have you?
So that I banged one of my ex.
Oh wow.
Doesn't mean that he can always bang you.
Okay, so why did you bang your ex?
Because I wanted to see if
If what? He has improved.
I mean, just wanted to just bang him.
You can't. I just want to bang. I just want to bang.
Oh my God. So this ex, I banged him once. Oh my God. Heavenly Jesus, okay. I take that back.
This one you're blushing.
I take that back, okay. Hell no, you're not gonna put me on the spot like that. Okay, so any which ways. I had this ex that we shagged, later after we broke up because we were cordial. We were cool. We were friends. I mean, it just happened that, we're like, man, I'm honey, you're honey. Oh, that's mad. I mean,
shagged before. I know you know all my positions.
No, not that really.
You know how to set me right.
Well, for me, though, I wanted to see if there was any improvement.
Was there an improvement? Was there any improvement?
It was worse.
It was worse. So you see,
and I never went back there again.
This takes me back to, and now I see why you were like, why will your ex be texting you and all that, because you've seen that there's a possibility that one day maybe
the sex was crap. Oh God, no fucking way.
Okay, so are you trying to say now that there's none of your exes that if
go back to back?
No. If you are put on the spot and like, you know what, you can only shag one of your ex before you leave Earth. So there's none that you shag. None. Is it that is it a principle thing, or there's none that you
I just don't feel like I want to go back to my vomit.
That means the vomit was not good enough.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I used the word vomit, but
the experience.
Why should we go back? Why should I go back to my ex? You're an ex for a reason. Fuck.
No, you can be an ex because
So we are friends now.
You are too good for me, or you make me you bring out my demons, or anytime I'm with you.
Well, for me, I don't want to shag my ex. Do you want to shag your ex? Have you ever shagged any of your exes?
Let me think.
Because Okpe has so many exes.
Yeah.
Okpe is the philanderer of all time.
Yeah.
Okpe is the real hoe. He's the real hoe. Nigga be hoeing around.
You're trying to paint me black because I'm
you
wearing
been
black.
sleeping with them ladies.
I can't remember.
Okpe,
I'll
you been
get back
sleeping with
to
them
you.
ladies.
But I can't remember.
So,
Wait. I have.
oh my god.
Oh, I have. I just remember.
Okpe, how many of your exes have you shagged?
How many?
Yeah.
See, I have to think again.
Oh my goodness.
Wait.
Okpe, you're the
maybe
real hoe, bruv. You be
two,
shagging a lot of
3.
girls.
No, I don't do
My
so.
goodness.
I do want to say yeah.
I didn't know you were this nasty.
Is there any other? Which other
You're
mates?
this wild.
Which other mates?
Okpe, how many of your exes have you fucked?
I just want to say I've made love to only.
How many of your exes have you fucked after you guys broke up?
I don't know, 2 or 3.
My God, Jesus,
Yeah.
my chest.
I was first.
There's this other myth that says once a soldier, always a what?
Soldier.
Okay. Hey, once a soldier, always a soldier. Meaning Guinea. Meaning what? What does it mean?
Well, it means that I just feel like it means that this person will always. This person knows you.
Already has a soft spot. Or will always have a soft spot for you.
The person has a soft spot. Then the person has an idea of you. The person doesn't need to go through the process of knowing you already, except you. Even if you change, you'll be just.
No,
there
are times
minor,
when you change
minor changes.
You know, it's funny because sometimes you might be in a relationship with someone and you know you were not your real self for whatever reason, and then probably that was what led to the breakup, and then you find this other person that brings out a new you, and then you're changed from what the ex knew, and then the ex is trying to come with the mindset that I already know you. This is, and you're like, hey, this is not who I am anymore. I was never that person. I was only that person because that was how it was with you. That was how I was with you. I mean,
well, but why will you be dating someone and not be yourself? Let me not talk about that one for now.
But any which ways, at the end of the day, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Okay. Now I've spoken about all this. Let me see. So, what experiences do you have? Like any ex have been trying to? Or let me even ask: have you tried to like be cordial with your ex? Like because with what you've been saying,
I'm cordial with all my exes. No, I'm cordial with. Let me look at God. I don't think I even keep in touch with any of my exes.
So why do those
I mean, the other one was because the relationship. I don't even know.
I wish you guys can see the look on her face.
We never even said we are broken up. We're done. We just stopped talking to each other, really. But we're still on each other's contact, and we're cordial. On birthdays, we wish each other happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, thank you.
Were you guys 17 when this happened?
I don't know. No, I mean, just what it is. Just is what it is. It didn't work out. We just stopped talking to each other for whatever reason. Partly because I had should I say I had 80% of the fault, or well,
you cheated.
I'll be honest. No, I didn't.
You didn't give attention.
I just said we both had fault, but I had more fault in it. Well, that's how I feel, and at the end of the day, I just felt like, I just feel like if he really loved me like he said he did, he would have fought for the relationship. We didn't fight for the relationship.
Just sound like those people used to say, I want to test.
But any which ways,
I want to test my man.
We're cordial, and then I have this other ex that were really cool. We've done a couple of businesses together, but I mean, it was just business. It's just business. We talk once in a while. We're good. That's it.
Your list is getting long. I'm not saying X.
Bruh,
I'll leave here now. The only thing I'm saying
is
X. I'm cordial with
all your exes.
Almost
everybody on my contact knows you. Almost all the girls they're like,
no.
That's
because maybe
and I have shagged those girls.
I'm not shagged shit. 100%. I'm not shagged shit.
I promise you.
Girls like using me for their diary.
They told me that you guys had a feeling at some point in time.
Lies. Maybe we're trying to work something out.
They've done something. You're the real bad boy.
That's not true. If you've done something, they'll not tell you.
Bad boy team.
I said it was bad. Maybe they didn't. Like I messed up. I didn't satisfy them.
But at the end of the day,
I feel like. I talk to
all your exes.
Not all, most. The ones that we had like
when I say mutual, you for emotional support.
Sometimes, especially when we have like a mutual
understanding.
breakup. When I say official breakup, like okay, it's not working, let's go apart. But the ones that either maybe we just moved on and we didn't talk about it, and there's that gap and space, so they are not really cordial. Then also the ones that maybe did the breaking up, and after doing the breaking up, then they now want to start coming back and acting. Then me, I don't give them attention.
So how many girlfriends have you had in your lifetime?
In my lifetime?
Yes.
Since they gave birth to me?
Yeah.
Since I've been on earth?
Yeah.
Since secondary school?
Secondary school? Yeah, of course, since secondary school.
I'll say secondary school, me one. University, maybe.
Uncountable.
But
any which ways, please.
I
want you guys to actually tell me, because Okpe right now, if he begins to count, we won't be out of here. So I want you all to please come to our social media handles at MJ_ICE, MJ_ICE. Come to Okpe's social media handle at Okpeko,
OPECOLE,
and come to at LLU_POT on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It's Let's Listen Up. I need you guys to come there and leave me your comments on whether or not your ex should still be friends with you, or whether or not you should still be friends with your ex. Should you still text your ex? Should you still go out with your ex? Should you still, lean on your ex for emotional support and all that? I really want to hear your opinions. I want you guys to give me your experience.
You guys are going to lie.
Like, has it ever led to a breakup in a relationship where you are, and then because of how cool you were with your ex, your guy broke up with you, or they broke up with you? Because I know guys actually do that shit a lot. They talk to their exes and sending their exes money and all this. I'm like,
and girls ask their exes for money too. They play the old emotional blackmail. Emotional blackmail, because they know that the guy is still into them. And like, baby,
but that's not true. I don't do that.
They do emotional blackmail.
Ask my ex for money because it was done.
But
anyway, this podcast.
Before we go,
what's your final take? What's your conclusion? My final take is that you can't be cordial with your ex and let it be there. You guys can be friends, but not to the point where it begins to affect your relationship, your current relationship, or your marriage. If you guys want to talk once in a while, that's fine, but it's crazy because you never even asked whether or not you want to invite your ex to your wedding. Would you invite your ex to your wedding? Oh, please, I want comments on this one. We are not going to answer this question for you guys.
I won't, because I feel like it's disrespectful to who I'm marrying.
It might be disrespectful, but what if I'm really good friends with
and I'm not going to attend any of my ex's wedding? Wow. I said it here. Yeah, okay. I said it.
No way. This argument, I need to see it in the comment section, please. So you guys follow us at LLU_POD. Follow me at EMJAY_ICE. Follow Okpeko at OPE on OPCOLE. Follow our mix and master DJ Nasi. You can follow him on Instagram at DJ_Nazi_official. You can follow him on Twitter at DJ Nazi official. Yeah, which ways, you guys?
MJ, I'm going.
Me too.
I'm done here.
Okay.
I'm done with this.
Let's gonna have this conversation behind closed doors. We invite your ex to your wedding. See you guys on another episode after Let's Listen Up. Don't forget to follow us on all our handles. We love you. We love you. And please leave me a comment. Would you invite your ex to your wedding? Bye.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode of the Let's Listen Up podcast. You can catch all brand new and previous episodes on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at LLU_pod. Also, Let's Listen Up podcast is available on Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Anchor, AudioMac, and Spotify. If you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the podcast, please share it with others, post about it on social media, or leave a rating and review.